Everyone's missing something, even if it looks like they have it all. When I was 21, I lived with a multi-millionaire who sold diamonds. I persuaded him to let me live with him so that I could absorb the lifestyle and the understanding of what life is like an extremely high-level entrepreneur. He was basically in my hometown. He was on every single TV commercial. He was on every park bench, bus stop, and billboard who had his face on it. I actually met him as an Uber driver. I was driving around trying to make extra money, and I would listen to my audiobooks, and I worked a day job during the day. I just got lucky because I ended up picking up his massage lady, and in the middle of the night, she ends up coming out and saying, "Hey, do you want to drive this guy to Miami tomorrow?" And I'm like, sure, okay. So I called off work because I knew this was a better opportunity. I ended up picking him up in the morning, and he didn't want to drive my Nissan Altima, so he had me drive his S-Class Mercedes. Driving him for 2-3 hours, and he's asking me questions about myself, and I told him I read books, told him I had like a little eBay business and get into entrepreneurship. He heard that, just that alone, he offered me to work for him and to potentially start a business together. So we started talking about business, and we started formulating ideas and being creative. And I realized one thing about old dogs in the game and what they're missing. And if you want to actually connect with people that are at a high level and you don't feel like you're like good enough because you don't have the money or whatever that is, I was just like a beach rat 21-year-old kid that liked to party. And so for him, what he really wanted was somebody with creativity, vibrancy, life, and energy. That's the thing that he was missing. So every single person in the world is missing something. And if you can provide that area that they're missing, whether it's a friend, whether it is creativity, whatever it is that you have that they don't, they probably want you around. So we ended up coming together on a deal. He gave me some money, and I started my first online business, which was a jewelry store. And he advised me on the whole thing. We made a little bit of money. It was cool. And I got to live with him for a year and get a ton of valuable lessons. So really great lesson. And hey, everyone's missing something. Even if it looks like they have it all, I'm telling you, they are.